All right, and welcome, Charlie and Phoenix, to the podcast once
Oh,
again.
Thank
it's
you.
great to be here, my friend.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's been a long time. What, 2 weeks?
Oh yes, yes, an eternity.
So first of all, so Phoenix, we know you're in Brazil. So Charlie, where you at the moment?
I am right at Los Angeles.
Yep. So we're here to talk about the FTR project. So who would like to start and let us know a little bit about the project?
Yeah, I'll take it. So a little while back, a couple months back, I had sent Phoenix a video of a show that I had done many years ago when I had hair, right? And we had done a show. We had booked a show. My old band was called Cryptic Rain, and we had booked a show at a venue, and a local TV station had interest in us and wanted to do a video. So we booked it and everything, and then our singer quit. And the video is me playing and singing, which I can't do very well. But anyways, I sent a video to Phoenix just off the blue to say, "Hey, check this out," and she was like, "I love the song. Let's do it." And I was like, you have the song. It's your song. You do whatever you want to do with it." And she insisted on me doing it with her. And that's kind of sort of how it all transpired from there.
Yeah. So how did you meet
Yes.
Phoenix originally?
I met Phoenix through TTM.
Yes, yes, we were endorsed by the same company, right, for a period of time, and we became friends.
Yes. And I was absolutely blown away by Phoenix and her
Oh,
virtuosity. And I think it was me, Phoenix. It may have been me. And I don't know. I reached out one time and sent a text message and said, "Hey, you're amazing. Thank you." And she is so personable, and we struck up a friendship from that point in time, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
yes, yes, time flies. I think it's been 3 years exact, actually. Yes,
Yes.
we became great friends, and it's super cool to be working now on this project with Charlie because the songs are very special. They're kind of like the Eclipse band. Adam. Like genuine songs from the late '80s and early '90s. And
Yeah.
Charles band has that prog style vibe. It's been super fun to work
Yeah.
with him and the team.
So you got the one song out, so Warrior Soul, which is out now on YouTube and everywhere else, Spotify and all the other places.
Yes. It's out on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon. I think it's on all those platforms.
Yep.
Yes.
So is it going to be an album that's coming out?
The initial intent, honestly, Adam, was I told Phoenix that I said, let's do this song, and I wanted to do something for my old bass player in my original band back in the day, Joan Palmer.
Yeah.
Joan is she's suffering from MS and is having some difficulties with that and difficulties with healthcare and stuff. And I was like, you know what, let's do this and let's involve her. And
Yeah.
anything we do from this, no matter how big or how small, I mean, we can make 20 cents or 20,000, it doesn't matter. We want to give it to Joan for
Yeah.
for her healthcare needs. And it kind of evolved from there. And then, I reached out to a couple of friends and said, hey, a couple of TTM friends, and said, hey, would you guys be involved in this project? And they were all on board, and it kind of started from there. And the original song Warrior Soul was for Joan, but we had so much fun with this that we decided to keep.
That's cool.
It's growing.
It's growing. We've got working on like 3 songs right now.
Oh, really?
Yes. The ideas are brewing.
Indeed.
Yeah. So is it going the same way, Phoenix, how we did our album with the files sent back and forth? Is that the way you guys
Yes,
are doing it?
yeah. Yes, it's only an international project because John, Charles, and also Bart, they're from the US.
Mm.
I'm here in Brazil. And the bass player is actually from Australia.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
yes. So we are exchanging files, and now it's been a fun experience.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you may, Adam. Glenn Williams is in the band Night Legion, Australia, and Glenn is a bass player. He's contributing to the. He didn't contribute to Warrior Soul. We got him involved after the fact, but
Yeah.
like he liked what we were doing, so he was like, "Yeah, let's do this."
that's great.
Yes, and he's friends with Anthony Emery as well. See
Oh, is he
how
Yeah,
really?
small the
yeah.
world can be, you know?
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Joan is the bass player from Charlotte, North Carolina, in
Mm.
the States. He's friends with those guys too.
Because Anthony and I used to be in bands years ago, but back in, I think, 1997, we started playing around
Yes,
town, and yeah, so we've been together a long time. And he was on the album as well, The Mission. So it's all
yes,
everyone's
yeah.
just coming together.
it's a small world.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, it's like that meme, like 6 degrees of separation, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it's true. So for this song, the Warrior Soul, who's doing the vocals on this one?
That is Bart Mann from New Mexico. He's with a band called Burning Sunday.
Okay.
Yes,
Bart's a real great guy. He's a real down to earth guy, and Burning Sunday is his major project, but he has a couple different projects in the work as well. And same thing. We actually met at NAMM in 2019, I think. We were at the booth and just struck a friendship, and we stayed friends. And I called him up and said, "Hey Bart, do you want to participate in this?" And he was like, "Absolutely." So he's a big proponent of pushing this forward. So
Oh, great.
it wasn't one song. He wants to keep going, which we all do. So this is a great thing.
Yeah, so I was going to ask that. So for the other songs you guys have, will he do all the vocals on that as well?
Yeah, the next couple songs we have him slated for the vocals, but the whole thing with this project is that we have other guest people. I think the core group is going to be me, Phoenix, and Joan,
Yep.
and Chris. Then I'm sorry, and Bart, and then we have other guests that want to participate, like Chris Malone in Iowa, another TTM alum, but he's a phenomenal guitar player, like Phoenix. But
oh, thank you.
yeah, you're in a world. You three, Adam included, you're in a world to yourself. But Chris is going to participate. I've been writing a song specifically for Chris and Phoenix that we're going to do, and there's other people. I've got a guitar player from West Virginia in the States that wants to be involved. I've got friends from the music industry in years past that want to be involved. So I think it's going to evolve as we keep going.
Yep.
The first,
Oh yeah.
the first few songs are going to be me, Phoenix, and Bart and Joan, and then kind of expand on it from there.
Mm.
Yes, it's like a friends having fun with music or a good cause.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
So
That's
now,
why it's FTR Project, Friends That Rock.
is that what it stands for? Okay. So yeah, I must ask you. I've been asked this about our project. If it wasn't for COVID, do you think you guys would have done this? If there was no lockdown or normal life?
I think so. I think we will do that. Because sometimes we chat on Messenger, right, Charlie? And if he showed me that song and that idea, even if we were in lockdowns and restrictions, I would be all excited to record some solos in it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
no,
just can't resist like 80s songs and good friends. So
yeah, no, absolutely, Phoenix. I agree. I think if it wasn't for COVID, maybe COVID kind of pushed the project forward a little bit because we are so far apart and
Yeah.
we can't all we all can't get together. But you know, I saw Bart last year. He came to. We're both endorsed by a cabinet company, a speaker cabinet called Crunch Cabinets, and we were together at a event last year. But I think that the catalyst for this, honestly, the catalyst for this, Adam, is Phoenix. Phoenix is the one who's like, you know, I love this music, I love this style. Let's do this, and she pushed me into putting something together for it. So it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. It's been a great experience. You know, there's so much talent in those songs, you know. And I was telling Charlie yesterday that these songs are actually timeless because it's like the music from back in the day, you know, certain songs are 35 years old or so from that era and they still sound fresh now. That's quality music. And I hear that in Charlie's songs. So
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Phoenix. But the thing is, we're putting a little bit of a new twist to it and kind of bringing it a little more modern, if you will, and
oh,
I think that's kind of Bart and Joan's influence. Even though Joan and I go back, you know, 35 years, they're progressive in the scene now, and they're trying to, you know, make relevant music now, and they're adding that flair to it that kind of brings it out a little bit. So.
So how about
yeah.
the drum tracks?
Well, the drum tracks are done. Well, the first song was done by Joan. She did it on her synth system.
Keyboard. Actually, whoa.
Yeah, I mean, she did an amazing job. And this first song, Adam, was mixed and mastered by Jack Costo. And Jack is the guitar player for a band called Seven Spires, who is on Frontiers Records. And they are actually starting their tour with Dragon Force. So Jack played with the drums and got them where they are, and we learned a little bit from that. So our drums are going to be that way. But I haven't told Phoenix this. I know, not yet. Surprise. I know.
It's a surprise.
I know a couple of drummers who are interested in participating to do live drums, but the drum tracks actually came out very well for being, you know, electronically produced. So we're happy with them the way they are now.
Oh, that's
Well,
awesome.
there you go. It's a world first. Live drummers coming right up.
You heard it here first.
That's it.
It's, you know, with the live drummer, it's a little hard to do. It's a little hard to get that feel when we're so far apart. You know, Phoenix is in Brazil and Glenn is in Australia and I'm in LA and Joan is in, you know, Charlotte. And we're thousands of miles apart, but it would be great if we could do that. But I think we kept the continuity and the feel of the music being so far apart with this together because I don't know if you know this or not, Adam, but we text each other constantly. We're texting each other every day. Phoenix is the first person every day to say, "Good morning, everybody. I hope you have a great day." And we love that.
I mean, your name's definitely out there, Phoenix. Like a lot of people I speak to on the podcast, you know, we talk about the album. Say, "Oh yeah, I've seen Phoenix play," or they watched your clip.
Oh,
it's amazing.
So
Yeah. You know, everyone from like Bill Hudson and Juno DeVert, you know, they've all seen it. Jennifer Batten,
amazing musician. She blows my mind every time I see a video of her. You know? She's incredible.
I'm in the world of greatness. You guys are amazing. Both of you guys are amazing. And Adam, you know, some of the feedback we've received from some of what we've done. You know, we have a Facebook page. You know, we're not. You know, we're just throwing it together, but has been amazing. And a lot of us come from people who. There was one person I'm sorry, I can't remember his name right now, but he was like, "I've watched Feeney's career from the beginning, and I love everything she does, and I love this and stuff." And that's what it is for me, man. I just love the validation of people saying that I wrote something that they enjoy.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh yeah. We got a comment from a person. I think he's from the U.S., but I'm sorry because I forgot his name now. and he say, "Whoa, that song has that 80s metal vibe, but it's also a modern touch." So it's amazing to see that people are enjoying your songwriting, friend. It's amazing. As they told
Yeah,
you, it was awesome.
yeah, that was on Jack's page. Jack posted we did a lyric video that was on YouTube. So if anybody's listening to this, go to the FTR Project on YouTube and Warrior Soul, and there's a lyric video up there. And he posted that what, like you said, he was like, "I love this. I can't wait to hear more." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's what we want."
Yeah.
Let's write more songs then.
Yeah, I mean, it's great when you get feedback like that, and people really appreciate your music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is novice for me because Phoenix. I actually have to thank Phoenix because Adam, there was a very brief period in time not too long ago where I was ready just to sell. I have 18 guitars on the walls. I was getting ready to sell and say, okay, I'm just done.
Yeah.
And she prodded me into doing this song, and it's kind of reinvigorated my desire and drive to keep this going and keep doing something, because you guys have multiple projects. This is my only musical project, and I'm loving every minute of it.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you kept it up.
Right.
Yeah.
That's your only project so far, because
So
it
far.
keeps growing.
So far.
Yeah. I mean, it's the great thing now, like with doing all these collaborations, it's open to everyone in the world, really. There's no limit.
Yes.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
yeah. And my style of music and writing music is kind of, I guess, because I didn't do anything for music for it. So long story short is I told Phoenix this, is that Nirvana kind of killed my music career. And that's a cliche, but it's the truth, because we went from playing 5 to 6 nights a week to playing once every 3 months overnight. And so I just kind of gave up on it, and gave up on the creativity and the writing like that. And since we've put together we've only done the one song, or released the one song. We're working on 2 or 3 more, but my creativity has been reinjuiced, if you will. And I'm really excited about some of the things I'm starting to create. And I haven't shared a lot of them with Phoenix yet because I'm still working on them, but I'm just excited about where it can go, and what we can do with it, and the style that I'm kind of stuck in, if that's a good term, stuck in the kind of 80s, 90s style or whatever. But they say
I'm stuck in the 80s as well, so there's no problem with that. Stay there.
They always say that the music comes around every 10 years. It's cyclical, so it's around again, and everybody's gonna love it.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of people out there that love that music, so which is good. Can't wait to hear the rest of the songs when they come out.
Right.
Oh yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll share them with you.
Yeah, for
As soon
sure.
as they are released.
Yeah.
When are you two put something back together? Are you going to do a follow-up?
Yeah, hopefully, probably later this year. Just at the moment, just getting back into the teaching, and it's been crazy here at the moment.
Promoting the first album still, but I think we're gonna work on the second this year, around like the end of the year. It's coming,
Yeah.
Well, if you allow play a G chord on any song, I'll
yeah, we can do that.
Wow.
That album is probably one of the best guitar albums I've heard in a very long time. A very, very long time, because it's been a long time since something like that's come out, and you guys did an amazing job.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But thank you guys again for doing this, and like I said, I'll put all the links in for the FTR project.
Thank you for having us, man. This is great. I mean, I never anticipated anything when we started this, so thank you very much.
No problem. Anytime.
Phoenix, thank you. Awesome as always. You're so beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you, my friend. It was great to be here with you, Awesome.
Yeah.
To talk about our project. let's keep making music.
That's
The
it.
FTR Project.
You got it.